I've just been basically popping on and off, on and off. But here we go once more into Final Fantasy 14. This is the game I'll be playing for the rest of the night. The heck is that? Is that the Mardona image? The hell is that thing in the middle? All right, well, that was kind of disturbing. That was kind of disturbing to see. All right, well, let's do it. To it, boys. All right. Now, so we had just finished off Monk. Monk is now level 49. Yes. So now I can do storylines with that one. Hey, you know what? Let's switch to my white mage. Go to my white mage, and we're gonna do the duty. We're gonna do the leveling duty with that one. Go, boom. Hence why I like to try and do that's why I try to do the tank or the healer or my healer. Basically, one of my two tanks or my healer, because look at that, it popped instantly. All right. Oh, we're doing this. It's Titan. Let's get the cutscene. There it is. I don't need to watch that. It's Titan. Hi guys. Where's my tank? There he is. Okay. Hey, cure him. Here we go. Cure him. Cure him. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Let's hit this real quick. Let's hit real quick. I want to keep target on him so I can hit that real quick. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Oh, ew, don't do that. Hit that real quick. Okay, here we go. Hit that. Hit this. Hit that. What are we doing? Okay, get close. Stay close. Stay far away. Alright, good. Okay. Cure to everyone. Good. Medica. Quickly get Medica. Sweet. Now we're gonna do... don't target me. Stop targeting me. What the heck's wrong with him? Oh boy. Where's my Isuna? Isuna. Where's my Isuna? There it is, Isuna. Why can't I heal him? There he is. Hold on. There we go. Hit that real quick. Hit him real quick. So many people heal him. This thing's that. What? Alright, go. I'm trying to help you. I tried to help you. Okay, here we go. Hit that. Myself. Hit that real quick. Okay, he's almost dead. Oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me with your stone. I don't want to hit you with your stone. Hit Medica. I try to keep regen on everyone. There we go. See, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, great. Get out of the way of that thing. Sweet. Nope, very good. Good. That's it. He got him out of that set. Good. Okay, hit that. Hit that. Nope, here we go. What's this? Rescue. Oh, rescue. Okay, interesting. I guess rescue is something I can do. I didn't realize rescue. What is rescue? I have never seen rescue before. That was new. All right, we've just beat Titan. The Lord cries, Great Father Titan has fallen. Yada yada yada. And that was the end of that one. Don't need to watch that again. We can skip that. Skip that cutscene. Don't need to watch that. I did not level up though. Darn. So player accommodation to relic. Okay, that's fine. So entry exercising the right is almost complete. All right, that's it. Leave duty. Oh, we got it. We did it. You received player accommodation. Sweet. Hey, we succeeded. I didn't get a full level out of that though. Wow. Well, it's a smaller. It was a. It's sadly that was a easier. That was a lower level thing. It was Titan. So basically, that was the duty Titan. So basically, if you look here, see, that's what we just did right there. The naval level 34. So it's almost 15 level. It's 14 levels below where I'm at. 15 levels below the one. Below the one I'm trying to get to. So it's like, yeah, that's no wonder why it didn't work. Let's see here. Regardless, actually, what I'm gonna do real quick, so I save my Chocobo's time real quick, is to go here. Let's check timers real quick. Timers real quick. Are my girls done with their duties? They're all completed. Good. The adventures are done. The adventure squad's done. Echo 9 delivery quest. What is that? Okay. These are things I. Oh, okay. These are. Oh, these are crafting things. Okay. Right. Okay. So I can. These are things I can deliver. Right. Okay. I still have 12 beast allowances today, and I still have 319. So I still have. Okay. Okay. So 13 minutes and 13 hours until that one. Fashion report. I don't even know what a fashion report is. So there we go. And we're gonna go this way. So let's do this. Let's go here. Look at all these gear. That's all the stuff I'm carrying right now. I'm not full up yet, so I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Those are key items. Okay, so let's open up the map. What we got going on here? Alright, well, that's right. I want to check my levels real quick. Check my experience point. So, right now, my ninja is at... Okay, so definitely look like the white mage first, because that's at 376. So that's at 376. Ninja's at 256. Warrior's at 213. Paladin's at 111. So far it's definitely white mage, followed by ninja, followed by warrior, followed by paladin, followed by dragoon. After that, we'll go. So that would be those four classes, followed by, let's see, bard is at 888, 880. So black mage, bard, and summoner are the last three. Now, let's look at my logs, challenge logs. I still gotta do one. I still gotta complete one more dungeon, 3 more guild heists. Well, I actually gotta do 10 guild heists. I'll vote one more time on that. So, PvP I don't do. I've done all the fate. I still need to do 9 left quests. I got crafting and gatherings. So I do. Okay. My retainers actually will be finished with. Wow, actually, my retainers will actually be done with this by tomorrow. I can do because they got 4 done already. They're all explorations, and then I'm gonna put it on their daily ones after that. So tomorrow I'll actually have that done. I'll have both sets done. They're gonna complete the first one already. So, and then I guess I could go to Gold Sauce and do that, but let's see here. So, let us go do some left quests then. Shouldn't need to do more than maybe 3 left quests on this for this class. For this job. That should be all I need to do. We should. Actually, don't we have... Actually, no, wait. Don't I have... I have a Lev quest. Wrong one. Lev quest. That's the one I want. Give me that one. That's the one I want right there. Give me that one. Give me this one. How are we doing in here? That's 13 minutes there. There are 2 minutes there. Not enough time to get that one done. No time to get this one done, though. Alright. I might as well go do this one. Switch my... You're in defense mode now. You're in defender mode now. Hit that. Go. Bring him over here. Bring him over here. So I can do this. Hit that. Hit this. Hit this. Hit this. Hit this. This real quick. I just keep hitting holy. Just keep hitting holy. Just keep doing holy. Boom. And put that on her. And keep hitting holy. Let's do this. What's rescue? I still got rescue. What's rescue do? Is that a class skill I got? That's not a class skill I got. Is that a job skill I got? What does job skill do? What does that do? I have to figure out what rescue does. There we go. That's what I'm going to do real quick is hit that real quick. And then we're going to go back. Okay, no, we're good. Hit this. Hit that real quick. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Can't like how you die. Two on her, please. Thank you. Okay. Hit that again. Hit this. Alright. Traits. Nope, it's a roll. There we are. Rescue. What does this do? Instantly draws target party members to your side. Cannot be used outside of combat or when target is suffering from certain influence. Oh, okay. Interesting. And hit this. Whoops. I do not want it on myself. I want it on her. Wrong target. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Noted on that one. Very interesting. Noted on that one, though. Sweet. Look at that. Oh, take this thing out real quick. Check it out real quick. Boom. It's kind of mean. You just sit there and keep doing that over and over and over and over and over and over, and it just never stops. It's kind of mean. It's kind of a mean. It's kind of a mean spell. I gotta admit, it's kind of a mean spell. Okay, so hi you. Okay, well. Okay, come here. Come on. Come here, you. Let's go. Let's get a move on. Come here. Come here. Ah, hello. Come here. This way, dude. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. There we go. Okay, now we go back to targeting him. Hello, you. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Cool. It's a raptor skin harness. Sweet. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, great. Come here. Okay. Why is he not coming to my side? Oh, great. Alright, well. Stupid chocobo, get over here! Now be in defender mode. Over here. Moron. Real quick. There we go. You're too close to the to our freaking ward. Basically what he is a ward. The ward. Basically means a ward is basically nothing that can combat that can fight, and it just sits there and does nothing. It's basically useless. Okay. Come here, dude. Come on. Look at that thing. Go. Yeah, that started to annoy me. That rescue thing didn't work at all. That didn't work. Annoying bastards. Come on. Come on. Let's go, dude. Man, that was a pain in the butt. Come on. Come on. God, you're being a pain in the butt. Done. Finally. Sheesh. Oh. No reason to jump back. No reason to do that. I got just go to here, right here. I'm already here. Complete that. Boom. Okay. Don't like that one. I don't like those ones. I just don't. They're just annoying. So don't grab that one again. Grab that one and grab that one. That's good. Don't grab that one. Don't like that one. How many more left quests are actually available to me? I have another 15 allowances. Sweet. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Hit the chocobo again. So, there we go. There. Ah! Alright, so what do we want to do next? So, I don't like this thing. And you know what? I don't like the concept of it anyways. Because if you think about it, what would be the point in bringing someone over to me? I mean, why? It wouldn't be helpful. Okay. In anything, if any cases, in any case, the most helpful thing would be to basically like be the furthest person away from me. Like that's like the most helpful thing you could do. Oops, hold on. That real quick. There we go. Hi. Be gone. That's my say. That's what I say. Be gone. Get out of here. I don't want you around here anymore. This. There we go. Go, go, go! So I do like this holy spell. I like the fact that it actually stuns the target too. It's kind of interesting. Like that's an interesting little effect of to have on holy. So essentially, it makes it so that way you can use holy as an AOE attack around you, and it stuns all the enemies in the area too. Now it makes a lot of sense if you think about the fact that holy is just a giant freaking blast of light. I mean, it's like like that right there. It's like Can you imagine seeing that all of a sudden in the middle of combat, just blinding flash of light? Yeah, it would just disorient you. For a moment, you'd be disorientated. Disorientated. Usually expressed in this game as being stunned for a moment. And eventually you get used to it. See, that's why eventually it doesn't work anymore because it's like, oh, this guy is just casting out these blinding lights consistently. It's like, okay, it's no longer really shocking anymore. All right, let's see here. Let's see which one do I want to do. Which one am I sitting on? Which one am I sitting on? I have a couple I'm sitting on here. Let's see, what's this one? The array, there. The array salvages. That's fine. Initiate this one. Confirm. This should be all I really need to do. Holy! And holy! And just keep casting holy. Man, it burns through MP though. Man, did that burn through MP. Hit this thing. Get him. I mostly don't want to use it though if I don't have a multitude of targets. So unless I actually have multiple targets, I don't want to use it. You know, I want to try and stay back and basically be a support. You know, because this is a support role. That's what a mage is. That's what a white mage is. A white mage is a support role. Okay. Never assume yourself to be the tank. You're not. I stacked it, so we're good. So, yeah. So basically, never assume yourself to be a tank, because you're not. You may be able to heal, but you're not. You can't take as much damage. So you can't take the same amount of damage as a tank can. That's why you're not the tank. You're the one who make sure the tank stays alive, though, because without you, the tank will die. But at the same time, you sure as heck can't take the place of the tank. If the tank dies, you're soon to follow. It's pretty much an inevitability. Though, that's not to say that you can't survive. You can. You can survive a tank dying. As the healer, you can survive the tank dying. Okay, It's not impossible for you to survive. It's just not very likely. Okay. The next one is the ninja, followed by warrior. Right. So we're gonna do ninja next. Nin. And you know what? Before we start the left quests, actually, real quicker. Let's actually do something real quick. We're gonna see if this actually levels up the white mage. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, I'm gonna take the white mage to go do some of its hunting log. I just realized I didn't do any hunting logging. I haven't done any hunting logs. Now I did every single story like side quest and whatnot in my well, not every single one of them, but I did do several of them in my monk, which is what I kind of want to do because my monk is my primary class. I want to basically any story events I basically want to be in my monk class. Did not level it up. Okay, cool. We're good. That's all right. Then we'll go back to that. Then we'll go to your hunting log. Sweet. Look at that. Perfect. Let's go to Eastern Thandalin and do that. Boom. I know exactly which one I'm going to go to Eastern Thandalin. I'm going to go to Camp Drybone. Bam. And I want to do those because that's actually a level 41. That's the level 41 one. So that's like a perfect thing to go do right now. I can just finish that off real quick for her, for him. I can finish it off quick for him for this class, and then I will. All right. So where's the entrance to the? I know it's over here somewhere. There it is. So yeah. So after this, we're gonna do. Ooh. So we got everyone. We're gonna get all these classes to level 49. We're almost there. Hey, I've only been, you know what? I've only been reactive in this game for. I've been active in this game only for like less than a month now. So, in less than a month, I've been able to take myself up to the low 40s all the way to the high 40s. So I mean, like I'm about to hit. I'm gonna be hitting 50s before the end of this month. Okay, before 1 month has passed, I'll have reached level 50s, guarantee it. And then I'll be doing so. So as long as I keep that, so that's like 10 levels in a month, right? As long as I keep that rate, I'll definitely have level 80 I'll have my character in level 80 in all classes before the next boost comes out. Before the next expansion comes out later at the end of this year. There they are. Hello. That's three of them right there. We want three of them. Right? Boom. Huh. One of them was all I needed. That's great. Let's just finish this off, though. We don't have to worry about doing it again. Done. Okay. So, how many more do we need to get for that journal, for that invader? And one more. There he is, right there. Boom. Last one. Okay. And see, this will be the last one here, and it'll be the end of this one. And I'll have finished. Got it. Sweet. And that's one more part of her journal complete. Okay. So we got like her journals almost needs to be completely filled out. Well, because most of the time I'm not out here fighting in the world. I'm actually using her to fight in. I'm using her in the level dungeons and whatnot. Now, you're next. You are different. All right, so let's see here. So I gotta go back to Mordana. And do I have anything out here in Eastern Thailand before I go anywhere? Eastern Lanoska. Looks like I just gotta go to Lanoska. All right, ageless wise. Okay, so that's it. So I gotta go back to Lanoska for this as well. So first let's go here. Let's go back to here. We'll take out these things. Ah. I do miss doing this. I used to do this all the time with I used to do this all the time actually with in the original Final Fantasy games. In the original Final Fantasies 1 through 1 in first Final Fantasy you only had the single job class, and then they shifted upwards. In 3 they had multi classes. They actually had different classes in every one. In 2 it was a weapon system. So you actually had weapons where you actually leveled up. You actually leveled up based on your weapons, your skills in that. Let me see what they are real quick. Are those the Hassin? Are those the Raging Harriers? Yeah. So those are those guys over there. I know I'm going. Ah! Avoided the frogs. Ha 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 ha! I avoided the frogs. I will not avoid the Marlboro. Ow! Oh, he attacked me. I didn't think he attacked me. He actually attacked me. I didn't think he attacked me. Well, I mean, like, I knew he would target me and whatnot, but I thought he would try to use his breath weapon. But no, he actually swooped. He reached out with a tentacle and whacked at me. How dare he? Ignore him. So, like, that one. That one tried to target me with something else. By the time it actually went off, I was nowhere near him. There it is. Ah, got it. I'm curious if I want to keep. No, I do want to keep those on there. So, like I said, that actually has the feint has see lowers target strength and dexterity by 10%. That's what that does. And the arm's length creates a barrier nullifying most knockback and draw and effects. So Alright, here. Doom, 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 doom. Alright. Ding, 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 ding. And hit that. Oh. Also, Chocobo, switch to healer, please. And already done with that. Gotcha. And stealth. Shh. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. Bye-bye. There we go. Now we're going off to... Everything else for this thing is in Eastern Lanoska, Ageless Whales. So, Eastern Lanoska. Ooh. Go to Wineport. I think that's where I want to go. I think I want to go to Wineport. I do do. Let's find out. Hey, I got almost 700 views. I'm just three away from 700 views. I wish I had that many followers, but I don't. Let's see here. What if it means I'm just not entertaining to watch? You know, people have said I'm entertaining to watch. Complete strangers have said I'm entertaining, but I guess I'm just not. Oh well. I mean, I have gotten random people, which is kind of cool. It's not. It's actually there's not just friends, but actual random people. So it's actually kind of cool. But well, I have to admit, some of the games I play, I don't see how they're entertaining. I mean, don't get me wrong. I pound away at them for hours. I mean, look at my my Subnautica, for Christ's sake. What am I doing here? But I mean, it's just But for me, it's just like I'm just sitting here playing a game. I'm not trying to do anything special. I'm not trying to. Okay, there's Ageless River. Is that where I want to go to? The Ageless River? Where are these guys? Hold on. Um, these guys said they're in the Ageless Wise. There's Ageless River. Where's the Ageless Wise? Oh. Hidden Well, Ageless Wise. There it is. Oh. 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 I know where that is. Okay. Oh, okay. I know where we're going now. Okay. Okay. I know where this is now. I wonder if there's any... Are there any, I don't see any, missions out here in Wineport. I'm into a rock! Anyway, so... I mean, I won't mind taking advice. People let me know if I'm doing anything. I've been told that I need to talk more. I need to make sure I'll watch my chat window and things like that. But if I could do anything else to make it more entertaining, I mean, if you want me to play, if I could play a specific type of game I've got or anything like that. I mean, that's about all I got. I mean, really, that's all I got. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, I don't know what else to do with with these things. I don't. You know? I just feel like I'm not doing enough. Is all it is. I feel like maybe there's something more I could do. I just wonder. I wonder if there's something more I can do. But everyone keeps saying just keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, I think I have fun doing it. I mean, I just have fun playing my game. So the only thing additional I'm doing is I am talking to myself more often. I don't always talk this much during my games. That's all. I just don't. Because I have no one to talk to. Not like I have anyone to talk to right now either. But I just, generally speaking, I don't, talk to people during my stream. I don't talk during my stream because the only one to talk to is myself, and I'm fairly certain if someone caught me talking to myself, they might think I'm starting to go a little nuts. Which, if anyone who really knew me would know, I'm already nuts. So, you need to work with me going nuts. I'm already nuts. Okay, so, oh, it opens. I didn't think that opened so easily. Okay, well, serves me right. I mean, I didn't think it would open, but it did. I mean, these guys are only one level higher than me, so it's not like I'm not really doing a whole lot of risk here. Stealth. Nope. Never mind. Ding, 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 ding. Boom. I can't laugh. It's like, one of you noticed me and charged at me. The other one, oh, nothing's going on. Back to my patrol. Are you an idiot? I'm sorry. If I was these guys' boss, they'd be fired. Like, in a heartbeat. Alright, let's see here. So the only thing left to grab are these guys. Here's the other thing I point out. If I was their boss, I'd go, you let a chocobo walk right past you. It's just a chocobo. You know those things don't just walk around, right? But it's just a chocobo. If they don't just walk around, that means a chocobo is following something. Which means that you let someone walk right past you. I mean, to me, that's just... thought it would be funny. Alright. Okay, so... hello, you. 28 seconds left on it. Don't mind the chocobo. 20 seconds left on it. Don't worry about it. Let's actually do this. Ding, ding, ding. Boom. Hello. Get these real quick. Got it. Yeah. And we're done. And that still got recharge on it. Bye. Bump on a log road. Bye. Ah. Ow. I'm not sure I let the one. Nope. Nope. We're not gonna let that slide. Not gonna let it slide. Bam. I mean, it makes most sense that ninja just hide and walk right out. They ignore my chocobo, but I'm like, if I'm like I'm sorry. Well, here's the thing. Your enemies are never smart. Okay, if the enemy was smart, they'll be like, hey, isn't that a chocobo walking along on its own? Throw a fireball in that area. Boom! I was hidden! You have a chocobo following you, moron. You want to say hidden? Don't have the bird. It's like you're ignoring Big Bird. It's like, that's what you're doing. You're ignoring Big Bird. It's like, good job, dum-dum. Alright, so, now that I've done that, I've done all that, I I'm still pretty high in level. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna go with I'm gonna do. Let's see who's the so the lowest one is actually Summoner. Who's my lowest one? Which actually, if I went with Scholar, that's a different story. Let's see what Scholar has. I gotta see what Scholar has. Um, go up here real quick to Wineport. I want to set up see my Scholar real quick. I haven't really played with my Scholar at all, like at all. Sorry. Okay, so the Scholar is a healer with Succor, wow, what the heck? That's a Resurrection. That's an Asuna. Sure cast. Okay, so these are my attacks over here. These are my fairy's abilities, and these are my fairy summons. I have that stupid thing. Put that over there. Let me see what my actions are available right now. See what my actions do. So, here's my job actions. Ruin, Bio, Physic, Whisper. So, this is Adelquin. Restores target's HP, grants Galvanier to target, nullifying damage equal to 125% of the amount of HP restored. When critical hit HP is restored, also grants Catalyze, nullifying damage equaling 125% of amount of HP restored. Okay, that cannot be stacked with Astrologian's cannot be stacked with Astrologian's Nocturnal Field. Okay, I don't have a Nocturnal Field. Don't think I do, anyways. So I have this. Aether Flow restores 10% of maximum MP. That's good. Okay, I don't have that. Oh no, I do have that. So that restores MP. Art of War deals unexpected damage with a potency of 150 to all nearby enemies. So I don't want this here. I want that there. I actually want that over there. So bring my Surecast. I still not. I'm not 100% thrilled with Surecast. Throw this over here. So this is a swift cast and and all my healing and my MP recovery. So got that over there. Repose is a what is repose? That is a roll skill. There it is, repose. Affects target with sleep. Okay, so that's what that does. All right. Now, energy drain and Lestaret. That's restores target HP, and it plays off of energy drain. Okay. Okay, so, wow, okay, I see why this one's more of a healer than anything else. So, you're going to definitely switch that one with this one, and you're going to switch this one with this one, and this one with this one. Okay, so, alright. Now, what is Succor? Succor is restores own HP and the HP of all nearby party members. Okay. What is Nocturnal Field? Keeps pointing that out. What is Nocturnal Field? The hell is Nocturnal Field? Where the heck is Nocturnal Field? Nocturnal Field, Nocturnal Field. No, now I'm thinking of blah. I can't think of what it's called now. Now I'm thinking of Farscape. And in a particular episode that makes me laugh. Basically, in the episode, one of a bad guy character is causing explosions, and she's allowing herself she's causing destruction. She's allowing herself to stay like locked in some location, like to like the wall, so people can't move her by chanting by keeping herself in a trance and chanting. So she's chanting like Nocturnal V, Nocturnal V, Nocturnal V, Nocturnal V, and it's just like, wow, that's annoying. And it's pretty funny. Uh, so I don't see where this ability is. What's it called? Nocturnal. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. It says Can't effect cannot be stacked with astrologian's nocturnal field. You're not the astrologian. The astrologian is a class I don't have. There it is. See? So I can't pick up astrologian, gunbreaker, or Dark Knight until I've actually unlocked Ishgard, which is why I'm like going, okay, I'm gonna actually at level 40. Once I get everything level 49, I'm gonna go complete the main storyline mission because I'll most likely get to level 50 at that point. In which case, I will then be able to go to Ishgard and be able to unlock all these classes minus Dancer and Gunbreaker. Sorry, Machinist is the one I'm thinking of. Sorry. So I won't be able to unlock Dancer or Gunbreaker yet, but I will be able to unlock Dark Knight, Machinist, and Astrologian. As those three are level 50, Samurai is level 50, those three are level 60. Dancer and Gunbreaker are level 60, and Red Mage and Blue Mage are both 50 as well. So, la-da-da! Okay, now we're gonna go Ninja, Nin, and what do I want to run? Do I have? We're gonna go back to this place over here. Going back to Mardona, where I'm going to then go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of left quests here. Nocturne on the V, Nocturne on the V, Nocturne on the V. So yeah, I'm a fan of sci-fi, fantasy. I've read Lord of the Rings, Star Trek. I've played Star Trek Online. I've watched every single episode and series of Star Trek except for Discovery. I have not seen all of Discovery yet, and actually of Discovery, I'm only missing the second half. I've also seen every single Star Wars movie, and I love both of them. I've also seen Battlestar Galactica, both the original and the remake. I've also seen Stargate. I love Stargate. SG-1, Atlantis. Universe is a little bit on the iffy side, okay? I actually always say this about Universe. Universe, the beginning of it sucks, okay? Because the beginning of it, the first season, first season, and the first half of the second season, all of it is nothing but drama, and it's like a drama llama, and I'm like, this is boring. Can I please have my science fiction? Put your stomp on it. All right. So, and that's kind of what and it was. But in the second half, in the later half of season two, it gets back to that sci-fi. It gets back to that Stargate feel. Okay. Ooh, Aethar Cobalt Barreled Carbine. Cool. That'd be for my machinist. Doom, 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 doom. Ding, ding, ding. And go for it. Hit that. Hit that. Ooh. Alright. Actually, really, in these classes, I want it to just do as it pleases. Unfortunately, it doesn't get the benefits from being in a specific class, but I want it to be able to do and I have to keep an eye on my own HP because if I have to, I have to switch them around and make them heal. But I prefer to have the ability to actually to basically decide what he wants to do, based on what the actions are going on right now. Like, be attacker when you need to be a defender when you need to be, and be a defender and when you need to be, and be a healer when you need to, and when it's needed. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for. That's why I'm trying to mostly focus on its attack and healing, its tank and healing classes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have done some of the attack ones because when I'm running my tank I kind of need an attacker. But more so than attacker, I need a healer. So, see, I have only 3 of her attacker skills. I have a defender and I have her healer skills. So, see, in freestance, Allows your companion to make his own decisions in battle. So, order your companion to follow you. Order your companion to focus on defense maneuvers using only actions to learn from the defense skill tree, and yada yada yada. Then we finish this love quest real quick. Boom. Hi there. Ding, ding, ding. And see, as I hope, as I try to get it to do, basically, as I'm trying to get it to do, is be either when I'm basically running one of my DPSs like Monk and Ninja and Bard, Monk and Ninja really, actually, I'm letting it try to be both a tank and a healer. Okay? Draw attention and heal all of us. While with it being my Bard or any of my mages, I want to be a tank. Why did I come back already? Put your stomp on it. Big bad idea. I'm not doing that one. I do not want to come back already. Why did I do that? I'm a dum-dum. I heard a wolf. Wolves! So. So yeah, so I'm also an anime fan. I love anime. Wide variety of different animes. I'm a sucker. Okay, they're actually okay. I watched way too many romance animes. I really have. But I like their stories. They have good stories. It's like sucks. It's not cheesy rom coms or anything. It's not cheesy. It's not cheesy romance movies. They're actually good stories. You know, it's good thrilling stories. And it saddens me that that's what it comes that's what I determine it by. It's like I determine that what is your story like? That is my determining point. Is how is the story? Almost anything else I can forgive. Okay, almost anything else. It's the story that I look for. Okay, I look for the story because that's the entertainment value. That's the true entertainment value. Is what is the story? Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. Every story breaks down into the same into a basic freaking thing. Okay. There, literally, if you took every single story in existence, you would literally come to see that there's only like 2 or 3 different types of stories. And there's not that many different types of stories. Okay. In all reality, you can connect every single story to being of like certain categories. Okay, uh, so it's like it's no. So this one's next. So it's like that's just kind of the how it is. It's just how it is. Um, so what really makes a story, what really creates a story, is not what uh, is not what is not just the content, but mostly what is the characters. Okay, how the characters react and how the characters proceed through a specific story, through a specific series of events. Because there's different ways to do it. In fact, actually, one of my favorite things was actually in uh if you've ever seen if you know what uh Evil Dead is, okay, you know what that is, all right. Ash versus the Evil Dead is. I still have yet to see the last season that I saw. That was like season 3, I think it is. Okay, I've only seen the first 2 seasons of it, but oh, I absolutely love it. And Ash and the character, the guy who plays Ash, uh, Bruce Campbell. Okay, I have actually seen Bruce Campbell in absolutely terrible movies. Okay, absolutely terrible. All right. but I love that actor because he's phenomenal. Okay, his characters maybe these weird, quirky things, but he puts them into such a freaking amazing. He does a freaking great job of playing the roles that it's it's hilarious to watch. I don't even know if his roles are always comedies, but they are. He makes them comedy. Okay, I mean like Ash vs. Evil Dead. Okay, it is a I don't know if it's a parody or what of horror movies, but it doesn't matter. He makes it. He made it so freaking awesome. Okay, and it's it was so I think but then he also created he also was in a series called uh, uh, Burn Notice. He played a character by the name of uh, Sam Axe, and I love the character of Sam Axe. He did an amazing job with that. But I could see at the exact same time I'm looking at the character of Sam Axe and I'm going, oh, he could easily have put this. This could easily be like the future or the future like uh uh you know Ash. It could have been it was not an impossibility. Like it was, but the character was really good. Like he really played out the character really well. It was really impressive to watch. Uh, ah ah, Hit this guy. Uh, but I mean like I said, but he's played but actually, the funny thing is that as similar as the characters were in terms of like kind of like traits, in terms of like specific traits and personality wise, they were almost completely opposites. Okay, in terms of Sam was a guy who, uh, but not that Ash was in the same way, but not that Ash didn't have very similar qualities, but it's just I loved. Sorry, I think he did an amazing. I've seen him in so many things actually. Alien Invasion I think was another one, uh, and it's just a Alien Invasion is a B movie, okay, at best, and literally it's terrible, okay. It's horribly horrifying, and it's Bruce Campbell stars in it, and his character is the only reason why I kept watching it because his character kept making me smile. His character, at one point in time, his character kills one of the aliens, and everyone else looks at him and goes, "Think he'd be killed?" And he's like, "Yeah, hasn't anyone tried doing that?" And like everyone's like, "We didn't think they could be killed." And he's just like, he's literally looking at these people like, "Am I the only smart person left on this planet?" It's like I was sent to space as the dumbest person on the world and came back the smartest one because all the brilliant people are dead. Great. It's just like wow. It was just it was just funny to watch. It was funny to watch him because to him, and the I could see you could see it easily in the character's mind that he knows he's in this like terrible B movie. He like knows it. He's like, this has got to be a terrible B sci-fi movie or some bull crap. But he's like, this is my reality. I gotta live with it. But going back to Ash vs. Evil Dead, and if you've seen it, you know, don't spoil anything. And because I'm not gonna spoil anything here, but Ash makes a choice that is completely Ash, completely him, but completely different from any other story that's similar. Okay, it's it's impressive. And like I said, it's not the story that made the difference; it was the character that made the difference. The story, I could tell you a dozen stories similar to it. Okay, not even hard to figure out. Okay, not even hard. Okay, all right. I mean, heck. right off the bat, let's see, Lord of the Rings. I know. You think you could? It's like, how is Ash versus Evil Dead and Lord of the Rings similar? Think about it. Break it down to its most basic thing. It is about going to a location, going on a journey to find a specific thing and destroy it. Or take the specific object to someplace and find a way to destroy it. What? Wait a minute. That's identical. Yes, it is. What's the difference? The characters and the setting. That's it. Lord of the Rings is set in a more medieval type setting, while Ash vs. Evil Dead is set in a more modern day setting. Other than that, you just have the characters, and that's it. And the choices those characters make. The choices the characters make. That's actually a really key difference too. You gotta also, you gotta have as someone who role plays and is trying to do his best to write a story, you gotta have, you gotta make sure your characters actually create a believable story. You gotta actually make them run in a believable method. I mean, uh, it's one of the things that I'm working on most. I'm working on the hardest because for me, it's like I said, for me, it's difficult to write. So uh, I'm trying my best to essentially ensure that I am writing a character that is believable and a storyline that is organic and flowing. So that way the player, the characters, and later the readers will actually be able to not only uh, follow along, but understand what's going on and believe it's really happening. Be able to put themselves into that story and see where it's going to happen, where it's gonna go. Because that's part of the reason why I'm almost never surprised by a storyline. I'm never surprised by a storyline because I put myself there. I put myself into what's going to happen. So, and since I have the advantage of the fourth wall and the third person point of view and knowing it's a story, I have the advantage of going, okay, I can look at everything around it and go, okay, this is going to happen here. This is going to happen here. All right. So I'm not surprised by things like in this game when oh, my chocobo just died. Kai, return. Either that or the timer went out. I think the timer just went out. I haven't seen her die in this one before. But then again, I have her in a different. I have her set up differently for the first time. So in a while. So next, Ninja's done. Ninja, I'm going to leave alone because I'm pretty sure those two left quests alone are enough to level it up. Next is Warrior. We're switching over to Warrior. So in this class, you, my dear, are going to switch over to Healer. And we're going to pull up here. So, hello, we're going to go over here. We're going to tap on you. And we're going to knock you out so that way I can't see you anymore. And we have a new one here. The museum is closed. And here. The museum is closed. Initiate at level 44. Highest level possible. No, you guys don't. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here, you little bugger. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot. Hit this. Anyway, so. Got that. Ow. 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 Hit this. Get Defiance up. Get my Defiance up. Yes. Yes. Screw it. Go with this guy. Here we go. Don't worry about it. Just keep hitting him. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what makes a story. Okay, the setting is, okay. So what you're writing is like, I would go with like 10%, maybe. What you want the story, where you want the story to go. Okay. So what or about? So for instance, if it's sci-fi, fantasy, a combination of both. Okay. Maybe that's about 10-15%. Okay. Because some of that goes into setting, which setting is about, I would go about 30 to 40% of your writing. 30% 40. So all in all, that is only about like 55 to 60% of everything. Oh, you get back here! Get back here! Get over here, you little bugger! There we go. But so anyway, so that's really where what so the rest of the story comes from your characters. So and I would say that's at least like 50%. That's at least like 45 to 50% of the entire story. So I just did that uselessly. Not that it really matters. So if like I said, so setting character, all that. So that's like okay. So actually, if I give myself a a proper percentage here, I'd say all the setting and the content are 60%, and the characters are 40%. So if you have really crappy characters, you're gonna have a really crappy story. So you gotta have really good characters. You gotta think about what your characters are like, and you gotta make your characters characters lifelike. You can't just have them be willy nilly. You gotta have them be people. Okay. You gotta have them be someone that you can meet on the street. It can't just be Joe Schmo. It needs to be someone. There we go. Giganto skins, high quality times 2. Okay, cool. So that's just my thought on things, though. So that's my thought on stories. And since I've done a lot of writing and a lot of role playing, I could tell you for one thing, strong stories and strong characters will create strong stories. Okay, that's the other thing is that really, so my role plays that I'm doing right now, the ones I'm doing with Neko, primarily, uh, I have been basically when I'm running them, uh, all I've do, all I've done literally for them is write the scenario, give out, plan in my head, point in my head that there are specific points in the story that I must reach. Okay, these are the pivotal moments of my story. Okay, that's what I find. I go, okay, I know what these moments are. All right, I find these moments, and then everything else we write together. All we do is then create characters. I make sure she creates a character that's within the world aspect that I want. And not just one, we actually create multitudes of characters, okay? Because we're playing everyone from the we're playing every single character, NPC to main characters to sub characters to side characters to villains. We're playing all of them, and that would be the level up for, and that would be the level up for Ninja. Sweet. All right, so um, curious here. Did I get any new roll actions with you? That's right. I got Shrink at level 48. Now, what about with the Monk? So these guys have rolls as well. Their new roll doesn't come till 50. Nullifies all action directions requirements. Action direction requirements. Okay, cool. All right. What does Dragoon get? Dragoon gets that one. So Dragoon is a DPSer. Okay. And so is Bard. So Bard probably gets the same thing. No, Bard's already got all of his. Right, because he gets this Peloton one instead. And head graze. So head graze is the one that interrupts the use of a target's action. That's what it does. Okay. So it's not silent. It just interrupts the action. Okay. So I did have it right. It interrupts the action. Got it. Okay. So I was right. Okay. Now off to do your hunting log. So first off, we have Central Shroud, South Shroud, Coethia Central Highlands, Mardona. Okay, Outer Luminosca, Northern Shroud, Southern Thanalan, East Shroud, Western Thanalan, Eastern Luminosca. Okay, so let's take care of the ones here in Mardona first. We're going to go to 5th Cohort Signifier, and then we're going to go after the Coethia Central Highlands and the Biast. All right. So, let's do those first. Oh, whoops, hold on. Take me out of here. Click this. Thank you. What does Defiance do, actually? There's something that Defiance actually does. So, Defiance says, significantly increases enmity generation. That's all it does, okay? Effective upon use. Got it. Cool. Alright, so... let's go complete my, my logs here. Let's go complete this log. Okay. He's got a lot more to go for the hunting log, so I'm going to have a lot easier time leveling, getting him experience to this. This should be good. But yeah, no, some of the, like I was saying, so some of the best, and you know what? I also want to point out, it's not just about character uh, merits. It's also about character flaws. Okay, don't think your character, don't think characters can't have flaws. That's not a good idea. Everyone has flaws. Every person has a flaw. Even merits, even some merits that are looked upon as favorable, could sometimes turn to flaws. For instance, um, being uh, basically being concerned for one's companions, basically prioritizing the safety of others. Okay, that could turn into a flaw. How can it turn into a flaw? You can easily make that into an over concern, like he's overprotective. Okay. Ouch. You are not fun. You are not fun. And hit that. And hit this. Even though I'm further away from you, outside your text bubble. Ha 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 ha. I can still hit you. You're not outside my attack bubble. Oh, now what? There we go. Much better. Okay. So anyway, uh, so yeah, that's the thing is that's you know what? Let's do this one real quick. Let's kill the children. Let's kill the baby marbles. Might as well kill the baby marbles before they become the big marbles. There we go. You know what? Let's do this real quick. Sweet. Gotcha. Come here. Come here. Run away from that thing. Come here. All of you, back here. Hi. I need you all over here with me. Come here. Come here. I need you all over here with me. Come here. Come here. Thank you. No, you don't. Ooh, get out of that area. Hi there. Good boys. Here we go. Boom. Hey there. Hey, you guys. Well, my chocobo doesn't actually avoid the marble breath weapon, breath attack, so not really that surprising that it would basically it'd be paralyzed and all that stuff. Come here, guys. Come here. Hey, you guys. Come here. So anyway, because I gotta tell you, some of my favorite stories uh, of role playing come from character flaws. Okay, one of the best stories I've ever been a part of, I ever generated actually, it's called the Short Bus story. Okay, it's a great story. And the character I'm playing it was a vampire. All right, in a game setting called One World by Night, or in a game setting called World of Darkness, and the organization I was a part of is called One World by Night, or Obi-Wan. So, uh, and the character had a flaw. Now, this fun thing was that it wasn't a flaw; it was a negative trait. Okay. Now, it was a flaw. Don't get me wrong; it's still a flaw, but it's called a negative trait, and there's there's difference. There's a thing called a negative trait and a thing called a flaw. So, regardless, this is what So this character had one, and it was just a negative trait called obliviousness. Okay, everyone knows what obliviousness is. So when you don't notice something, when you don't see something, okay, things like that. That's oblivious. You're oblivious to some person poking at you, or when you're focused on a game and you're oblivious to the chat channel, so you don't see someone talking to you. You know, I've had that happen many times. So it's like it's not something that's unusual. Everyone suffers from it. Come on. So, but uh, but but what I did was I played it out as something different. So what I did was and it wasn't entirely. It's not something entirely wrong either. So what I played it out as is he had an inability to keep track of a series of events. Okay, in other words, he had more along the lines of basically short-term memory loss. That's what he had. So that's what I played him out as. So, but that's how I played him, and I have fun playing him like that. So, anyways, like I said, that's how I played him. I played him as a character who had short-term memory loss. So he could not keep track of a series of events. Really, what it was for me was how I said it was. He could not keep track of a series of events. Okay, so depending on his level of obliviousness, because you can have different levels of it, determine how many events he can keep track of. At the time of the short bus incident, he could keep track of one event. Okay, so now in LARPing, in live action role playing, the storyteller you have two groups of people. There are storytellers and there are players. Okay, so the storytellers are the ones who create the world and who basically have all the interactions. They're the ones who have built the story, they've checked out your character, and they're the ones who are making everything happen. Okay? You're just playing the role in their world. Okay? In other words, these people are not your friends. Okay? Now, they're friends outside of role. Now, they're not friends outside role playing. Don't get me wrong about that. But in game, they are not your friends. They are literally playing the enemy. Okay? So you just never forget that. So, as I was saying, my character, okay, we're riding along on a short bus, okay, and in this time we were doing something we called looking for trouble. Why? Because we were bored and we wanted to do something. So we looked to a storyteller and said we want to go look for trouble, and they went, okay. You want to look for trouble? You're gonna find trouble. Why? Because you came to the bad guys and said we're trying to find trouble. Gotcha. So that's what you do. So basically, while we're driving around, we're trying to find, like I said, we're trying to find trouble, and sure enough, we found it. We hear a gunshot in the distance, or at least I do, you know. So I managed to get, you know, I tell everyone I hear a gunshot, and we get off and we try to start looking for this gunshot, you know, basically trying to find out where this gunshot came from. And yes, we're a bunch of vampires roaming Los Angeles, and we hear a gunshot. What? Don't worry. We were bored. We were looking for trouble. We heard a gunshot going off somewhere. Okay, let's go check it out. Why? The storyteller said that we're looking for trouble, and he said we found a gunshot. We heard a gunshot somewhere. Okay. There he is, the last one. And I did not get it in time. Oh well, I almost had it. It's alright, don't worry about it too much. Anyway, so as I was saying, for us, so basically, so we got the bus going to look for whatever it is the storyteller's throwing at us. I got off, and I'm basically, you know, not paying attention. I'm looking around, seeing if I can find some person shot, and this guy comes running up and slams into me, and I just stand there, and I'm far more powerful than any normal human. So this normal human walks up, smacks me, and sprawls onto the floor, and I'm like, whoa! And then some other guy runs up to me, and here's the thing: runs up to me, points a gun in my face, and says, "Give me the keys to the bus." Now remember, he just caught my attention, so here's a new event happening. Okay, and remember how I said my character can only keep track of one event at a time. So points a gun in my face, says, "Give me the keys to the bus." My character's instant reaction was, "What bus?" That was the instant reaction. Okay, this guy looks at me and goes, "Yes, the key." And he goes, "The bus just got off." And I go, "I just got off a bus?" "Yes, now give me the keys to the bus." "What bus?" "The bus just got off." "I just got off a bus?" "Yes, now give me the keys to the bus." "What bus?" All right. Literally, that's how the reaction. That's how the conversation goes for the first few, like 3 minutes. Like this guy's like looking at me, going, like I got to talk to the storyteller because the storyteller is who's playing this guy talking to me, and the storyteller tells me that what goes through his mind as this having this conversation, and he goes, "This guy's not that dumb. I don't remember this guy having anything on his character that made him this dumb. What's going on here?" So I had to explain to him later why it is they did this and how it clicked in my head. Okay, and that's the fun thing is that different things click in people's heads differently. All right, that's the other fun thing. So so depending on how things play out, things go differently. All right, like no one expected me to play obliviousness like that. All right, no one was looking at me going, "Oh, okay, this guy's gonna have short term memory loss." No one even thought that. So, uh, you know, so eventually this guy gets frustrated with me, tries to pistol whack me, and again, I'm a vampire. This guy's not gonna hurt me. Okay, so this guy like basically tries to pistol whack me, sees that it has absolutely no effect, and says, "Oh, great, another one," and runs off. And so for me, I'm like, oh, okay, well, and so and I'm like, watch this guy run off, and then up comes this another guy who's got a couple of bullet holes in him, I might add, looks at me and says, "Have you seen a guy with a gun?" Catching my attention once again. My immediate response, "What guy with a gun?" Oh yeah, that storyteller was very frustrated with me. He had no idea what was going on, and he was just like, "What is the world?" I was banned from using obliviousness ever again. I could not make another character with obliviousness. So long as they were storytellers. Oh, it was hilarious. Oh. And I loved it. I loved it. It was it made for an amazing story that my storyteller even told me, that the guy who did storyteller, even he told we talked to him at the time. He tells me how he tells people that story all he was telling people that story all the time. All right, and I was happy to hear that, because this man was amazing. Okay, at telling stories, he really was. Okay, he did a phenomenal job of telling a story. All right, and he made up stories on the spot. Just here you go. I mean, like I said, we would come up to this guy and like on any given night and be like, "Hey, we're going to go look for trouble," and he'd pop something out, something related to something else too. And like it's not like just something like completely unrelated like that. There's a reason why that guy had bullet holes in him and he wasn't bleeding. He, but he made it entertaining for us. And then he rolled. He would roll with whatever punches we threw at him. Okay, like that character right there that had obliviousness. That he just like was like, I've never seen a character like this before. You know, he had no idea what to do with but he rolled with it. He didn't question it. It wasn't until afterwards that people are going, "What's on your character that does this to him?" And I told them what it was, and they went, "Well, we're gonna have to fix that." Like literally, one of the other players literally made his character's sole objective to be fixing him. That was his sole objective. Would be like, he literally go to the storytellers and tell them, "My character is fixing this guy because he's an idiot." uh, but that's what makes great stories. You know, characters are. It's all. It makes great characters. Like I love the movie Lockout. Okay, I don't know if anyone's ever seen the movie Lockout. Okay, but it's not a complicated story. It's not. I've seen it 100 times over. Okay, heck, it's a Mario story. All right, the princess is trapped in the castle, and you got to go rescue her. All right, but uh uh but the way Guy Pearce plays his character Snow is phenomenal. My I still love the favorite my one of my favorite lines still in that movie is favorite scenes is and it was actually, believe it or not, it was actually repeated over and over again because it was on the it's on Netflix. Okay, by the way, it's on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's on Netflix. It's freaking amazing. Um, and like I said, the story is not complicated. The story is not gonna the story is not gonna be some kind of thriller. Okay, it's but Guy Pearce how Guy Pearce plays the main character Snow is freaking awesome. All right, all right. That's who. That's why I love the movie. Okay, not because I have this not because it's amazing, not because this is amazing, unknown, untold story, but because Guy Pearce played a character that just made me laugh and was amazing for the role. Uh, and basically, like I said, one of my favorite scenes, it's just one of them, uh, has Guy Pearce. Basically, it starts on Guy Pearce and just standing there talking with the other main characters, and his line starts out like this. I'd rather castrate myself with blunt rocks. Why don't you get Rupert to do it? Hey, how you doing? That's literally the line. That's literally the scene right there. All right. He's in some kind of room with metal surroundings because you know he's by that time in the storyline in the movie you know he's in a prison, and that's his line. I'd rather castrate myself with blunt rocks. Why don't you get Rupert to do it? Hey, how's it going? It's just that's just a pinnacle of his character right there. Okay. Another one of my favorite lines, and I want to use this one day. One day I want to use this line in one of my characters. I do. I want to find some point in time to use this line, and the line goes like this. It's very simple. So it's like this: here's a gun and an apple. Don't talk to strangers. Shoot them. And that's it. It's like, I love that line. I'm like, I want to one day use alter it for whatever character I'm doing, but I want to be able to use that line. I want to be able to look at someone and be like, here's this item for food. Here's a gun. Don't talk to strangers. Shoot them. Like, I can't think of even a situation I would use that line in, but I want to find something. I want it to happen. Oh, because I mean, it's just it was just such a hilarious line to hear. I mean, you'd have to watch the movie. You really do. I 100% recommend watching that movie. It's a great movie. All right. Well, like I said, the storyline's not complicated. You don't go looking into it like you're going to be finding some kind of great mystery. It's not. But it's still a great movie, and you should watch it. It's really, really amazing. Oh, let's see here. Take out these guys. Oh. And I'm beating up these things. Come on, dude. Die already! Man, the problem with the tanks, they don't dish out, they dish out heavy damage, but they're not fast damage. I know, it's kind of funny, actually. Because in this game, I'm trying to get, you're trying to get DPS, but in, like, for instance, in my Cyberpunk game, I'm not even caring about DPS. Like, it's not even a thing I'm worrying about. Because DPS in that thing, it's not, DPS does not necessarily mean the amount of damage you're going to do with each shot. Okay? There's a certain amount of damage you'll do with each shot. Alright? Damage means that, like, an assault rifle takes out, punches out, like, God, 4 shots a second or something like that. So it's like, 4 or 6 shots a second, so maybe more, like 8, 10. Like, so in a second, you get 10 rounds. But if each round's only doing, like, 2 points of damage, you're only doing about 20 points of damage. Just. Whereas, what I look for with my character, what I actually looked for it with him was I looked for damage per shot. Okay, so instead of a big DPS number, I look for a damage per shot category. Ooh, there's some right there. That's what I'm looking for, right over there. Hi there, you. You're what I'm here for. All right. But yeah, so it's like that's what so basically that's kind of the difference here. So basically what I'm trying to get from my tanks is a bigger damage per hit. What you get from your tank is a bigger damage per hit, while with your DPS guys, you're looking for a bigger damage per second. So like this guy is taking forever to hit. I mean, because with the tank, basically, what you're more trying to get with the tank is you're trying to get attention. You want to be the center of attention. You want everything on focusing on you. It's what you want. That's your job. Your job is to have everything and their grandmother targeting you. Okay? If they're targeting someone else, you're not doing your job. Okay. Whereas with the DPSer, you know, their objective is to be the one that actually does the damage. They are to be the one that actually hits the target with everything they've got and manages to take it out. So, they're the ones who are going to be doing the most damage per second. So, uh, so you want them with the skill drops and whatnot. So, really, so I'll actually pop it up in a moment. Actually, with my crafting log. But what you want is you want jewelry to match those. So you want to like have your jewelry. So like for instance, the jewelry accessories really on the jewelry accessories that are that would go on my my DPSers should not be the same ones going on my tanks, because see these ones uh, emphasize skill speed. So these ones emphasize skill speed, and the ones that I want to have on them emphasize tenacity. And because if you look here at attributes, tenacity is here we go. See, tenacity affects the amount of physical and magical damage dealt and received, as well as HP restored. Okay, the higher the value, the more damage dealt, the more HP restored, and the less damage taken. Only applicable when role is tank. Okay, so literally, this is the one you want for the tank because you hit harder, and that's what your objective is. Because your attacks are coming in like slow. Okay, for every one attack you do, a DPSer should be doing like 3 or 4. Okay, you know, I mean, I'm probably overreacting that number. I'm probably overestimating that number. No, maybe like 2 or 3 actually, to be more precise. But that's my point though. But my point is that they should be getting more attacks in for every one of yours. So one of the things I'm gonna do eventually, one of the things I gotta do is I gotta actually. Aw, bye bye, come back. All right, there we go. So that's been 30 minutes now. Okay, so okay, so Central Shroud, South Shroud. Let's even go to the Shroud first. So they got Central Shroud, South Shroud, Outer Lenoska, North Shroud, East Shroud, Western Thanalan, Eastern Lenoska. So we're gonna go to Shroud first. So the first, because I got at least 5. I got 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 in the Shroud. So I know where I'm going with these 2. So I got 4 in the Shroud area. So let's go to the Shroud area. Central Town that works. We'll start there. Oh, pop the Central Shroud. Okay, so where are these things located at? The crater golems are located in the standing courses. Okay. What the heck are the standing courses? Hold on, let's save some of my chocobo time. Standing courses. Where the heck is that? Oh, over there. Okay. So yeah, I know I'm bringing up a bunch of random subjects and whatnot. I'm just bringing up whatever comes to my mind. Well, as I'm playing along my game. So it is not an understatement to say that I literally am thinking about like I have 1,000 different thoughts in my head as I'm doing any one thing. So I'm never doing just one thing. See, like while I'm playing this game, I'm also thinking about my next post. See, Neko actually posted already, so she already had the post up for me. So I haven't read it yet though. I haven't read it yet, but I need to. so I can start thinking about, so I can actually plan out what I want to. So all I can do right now is I plan out what I want to do. So I have an idea of where I want to go. Okay, I have an idea of where I want to go. All right, this way. So where I want to go with the post, but I want to, like I said before, it's character driven. All right, I want the role play to be character driven. So because I'm not gonna just take everything that's been written as that we have written together as my story. Okay, I'm actually going to rewrite the story and create more of a. There they are. Oh, these things are annoying. Oh, well, these things are annoying. Oh no, these things are definitely annoying. So anyway, so as I say, so I'm trying not to. So I keep trying to actually tell Neko. Something I keep trying to tell Neko. Don't have a set objective, okay? Don't try and force the character into a specific direction, please. That's not what I want. I don't want a forced direction. I want a direction that's natural, okay? I want it to come about like in a natural setting. Um, and it's because I want to be able to. These things are annoying me. Hi, you. Anyway, so like I was saying, it's because I want to be able to. I want to be able to that because that's what I want to be able to rewrite it and make it that way the story feels like a natural occurrence. Okay, I don't want it feeling like something was forced upon it. I want it to be an organic change. So, oh, did I just something I have just got spirit bonded? Good. I mean, the other thing is that, like there are so many moving factors to the main story too, because it's not just what's happening in our roleplay at the moment. It's also got what's happening in the greater world around it too, because there's more going on than what's just happening with us, and uh, some of the things that are happening affect our characters, and there are events that are going to be revealed at a later time. So there are elements of the story that are still to be revealed, and there are elements that I know and I control. Why? Because I'm the one who created the world, created the universe. Okay, it's something that, and so I don't share them because not because I don't want to, because I'm trying to hide something from her, but more that I want to keep her guessing. I want to keep her interested, you know? Because that's just as important to me. Keeping her just as much interested in the story as I am. And I just joined a fate. Hello. All right. Well, let's go play it. Hi. How are you? Let's play with you. Doom, 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 doom. I hit the wrong thing. I hit my stun already. Hit my stun too soon. Should have hit my stun so soon. It's alright, I beat this thing up real quick. But yeah, so that's kind of one of the things that, like, that's one of the reasons why I keep the storyline and the elements that are unknown to myself, because I'm trying to. Because if you knew everything, if you knew how Lord of the Rings was going to end before you even started reading The Hobbit, okay, or the Silmarillion, why would you read them? It's like you already know what's going to happen. It's why I haven't. It's why I don't watch. It's why I've never watched the series, Breaking Bad. I've never watched it. Why? I know how it's going to end. It's not. There's no miracle going to happen. This guy's going to be dead. That's how it's going to end. How do I know it's going to end? That's how it's going to end. You know from the very beginning he's going to die. There's no question, if, ands, or but about it. All right? And there's no miracle that's going to come along and save his butt. He's going to die. It's like watching a train wreck. Okay? That's what it is. And I'm sorry, it's like it's like watching. You know what? It's like watching the first Star Wars movies. Okay, after you've already seen episodes 5, 6, and 7. All right, you know where 1, 2, and 3 is going to end. Okay, you know it's going to get there. The only question is, how does it get there? Okay, and I guess that's the real story behind Breaking Bad. Is how he gets to his end. But I didn't want to watch that. Okay, I don't find. I didn't find that to be. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I tried it. Okay, do not think I just dismissed it without even ever trying it. No. I did. I couldn't get into the first episode. Okay, I couldn't. I tried going through the first episode. I tried. I think actually I got to the. I might have gone to the second episode. I think I might have gone to the second episode, but I wasn't being paying attention. I didn't even know. I can't even remember how the first episode even ended. Okay. It wasn't. The character didn't grasp me. Okay. And with the character, again, it's the character. Not that there's anything wrong with the actor who played him. All right, I've seen the actor play many roles that I love. Okay, but I didn't like the character. The character did not grasp me and pull me in. He did with a lot of people. It's very obvious that a lot of people loved his character. Okay, all right, it's very obvious. All right, but I'm just not one of them. And you know what? I don't have to be. Like I said, that's the real thing about stories. Because, you think that's the first story of a drug dealer I've ever looked into? No. Heck, there's the series Narcos. Okay, never watched it, but there's that. There's the Mayans. There's there's uh, there's oh dang it, what's that called again? Biker one. I can't remember what it's called. Blanking on that name. But there's that one too. And I mean, like, I haven't watched that either, but I am actually interested in it. Just finding time to watch things are also a problem too. Come on, give me within range. Go. Come here. Come over here. Come over here. Don't get disinterested. Come over here. There we go. There you go. No, you don't. There you go. Brother, it's Brothers of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy. That's what it is. Sons of Anarchy. That's what I'm thinking of. Stupid Spriggans! Dang bunnies! Die! Yeah, Sons of Anarchy is another one. I mean, so which one I've actually watched? watched. I know there's something I've watched actually. I can't think of what I've actually. I can't think of one that I watched. Okay, cool. I got the Creator Golem in the first one. Really? I only had to do one of them? Jeez Louise. I didn't realize I only had to do one of them. Okay, got 90 a while ago. It's alright. Killed a bunch of Spriggans. I'm good with that. But anyway, so, what was I thinking about? I'm trying to think of a storyline that has to deal with you following a drug dealer or a character. I mean, you want to talk about a character dying, okay? I mean, really a heart wrenching story about it. Go freaking watch Your Lie in April. Okay, it's an anime and it's freaking heart wrenching. Okay, all right, all right. That's one. That's one where you have hope throughout the entire freaking series. Okay, entire freaking series. Okay, because I knew it was gonna happen from episode one. Episode one, I knew it was gonna happen. But throughout the entire series, I kept on holding on to the hope that it would end differently than how I saw it. Ah. Okay. All right. But it's a beautiful story. It really is. Okay. It really is a beautiful story, and that's something you should watch. Okay. And believe me, if you've seen enough anime, if you've read enough stories, if you know stories like I do, okay, you will guess what is going to happen in the first episode. All right. I am not spoiling anything. Watch episode one, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Okay, you'll see it. Okay, and if you don't, awesome. Cry. You're one of those people that you're one of those people that. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen it, if you've not seen Harry Potter, do not listen to this next part. Spoiler alert! You're one of those people who cried when Dumbledore died. Yeah, I never did. I knew it was coming. Okay, I didn't even have to watch my mother and my sister cry. I knew it was coming. Okay? I knew when they were talking about his hand. Okay? The moment they looked at it, they pointed out how his hand was freaking shriveling up. I'm like, he's dying. I didn't even question it. I knew. And I was right. All right? It didn't even surprise me. It didn't. Okay? I saw it coming, and when it happened, nope. Didn't even get a tear out of me. Okay? I wasn't shocked at all. Alright? Knew it was coming. Saw it coming from, what was it, chapter 2 or 3, I think it was? Can't remember what chapter it was. It's so long since I read it. But I knew it was coming. I saw it. I saw the writing on the walls. What? So, you know. But that's the thing. That's that's me. Okay? I look at a story, I read a story, I put myself into that story. Okay, so I'm not looking at a story from a third person point of view. I'm not looking at a story from. I'm not looking at a story just from a third person point of view. I'm looking at a story as if I'm not only this person standing above you, reading the world around you, but also the person in there, looking at everything happening at the same time. And I go, and I see things like a hand shriveling up from with a hand with a ring on it that's shriveling up, and go, that man's dying. Why? Because I do. I see it. And my spoiler there, by the way. So, if you have skipped over the spoiler part, I am no longer spoiling anything. So, do not worry about that anymore. Uh, hey! This is mine, dude. This one's mine. Go away. Go find your own boar. Mine, dude. My freaking boar. Really, dick? I better have two on here. Good. My boar. Leave my boar alone. It's mine. I will fight it. I do not need you to come fight my battles. If I'm in trouble, that's a different story. If I'm obviously struggling against an enemy, yes, please assist. But I'm obviously not having problems. I'm obviously handling these guys super easily. In fact, actually, I'm going to see if I can find stronger ones. Ooh, yay. Look at that. Hey, look who's back there. Let's go attack all their. Let's go attack their bigger brother. Let's go attack their big brother. He's back here. Follow me back here, guys. Hi, you. Nope, that's what I want. There we go. Hi. No, you don't. Boom. 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 Hit this guy. Hit this guy. Hit this. Hit this. That guy. Hit that. Hit this guy. This guy. Ooh, yeah, I got 3 on me now. Sweet. I mean, the big guy won't count for... come on. Yes. Did it count? Did it get him? No, I'm stunned. Great. I'm stunned for a moment. There we go. There you go. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on, you piggies. Let's get them. Anyways, like I was saying, if I'm having problems, if I'm struggling, sure, absolutely come in and assist me. But if I'm not, leave me alone. I'm obviously not having any problems. I can obviously handle these guys on my own. It's not a big deal. I mean, help me with this guy. Different story. Different story altogether. Okay? This guy is a fate. He is free for everyone to attack. Okay? He is not one. But these guys, those are random mobs that just drop, and I can you know, that's a different story. You know? More pigs. Well, I need one more, I think, anyway, so. There we go. I got something else in there, too. That's alright. Don't worry about too much. Answer for crimes against the Elder One. I don't know. What the heck is that thing? Tusk ones might die for a crime against the older one? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Okay, come on. There we go. Come on. Almost done. Almost got them both. Then you can focus on him. Got them both. Good. Oh, wait. Nope. Not done yet. Okay. There we go. Now we're back to only one die. Good. So, did I get the... Did I get it? I guess I didn't get... I guess I got it. I don't know if I got it or not. .5 maintenance details. Cool. Alright, anyway, so... Yeah. Come on, let's go. But yeah, so... Alright. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, you little piggy. Let's get you. Don't do that. Just die already. Just die peacefully to my axe, and we'll be good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost got you. Almost got you. Ah, no, you don't. Don't want that. I don't want you doing that. Whatever that is, don't want you doing it. Alright, come on. Gotcha. Bye-bye. Boom. Another fate done. Now, check my journal real quick. Did I get all the hogs? I got all the wild hogs. Sweet. So we're now going to go down to... We gotta go to the North Shroud. For that last one. And that's the last one I gotta go to. North Shroud. No, I gotta go to East Shroud, actually. First, let's get out of this area. Too many things here will attack me. Before I figure out which route I'm gonna go. I go to North Shroud and East Shroud. That's the two places I gotta head to. Ignoring you. Besides, you're not gonna get me anyways. I'm on my bike. Too bad my bike doesn't have any actions. It'd be kind of cool, like a little booster action. Whoosh. Nice. Instead, all I got is this jump. Wheelies. Wheelies. Okay, so now, as I said, what I gotta do now is I gotta figure out where I'm gonna head to next. So, this is Easter Thanolin here. That's East Shroud there. So there we go. We're gonna head for the East Shroud first. Boom. So we're heading for the East Shroud. So, the things I gotta find in the East Shroud are that's North Shroud. These. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Alright, do it to it, buddies. So I gotta face the Milkroot clusters in the Sylphlins. Okay, well we know where the Sylphlins are. Okay, so. Wow, look how close I am to leveling up Warrior. Hey, I'm happy. This will make 3 classes I've leveled up in one night. Alright. I mean, we got Monk. We already did Monk. We got White Knight, or White Mage. So now we get the Paladin, which is our Warrior. And then we'll do the next. And my fiance hasn't even come in here to be like Betty time. Because she's right now having fun playing Raft with a bunch of friends. Quiet you. I'm busy. Got Milkroot. Oh, look at that. There's an event going on for Got Milkroot. Look at that. Hey. Let's go do that. Quiet, Sophie. Sophie Screech. Whatever. Look, Milkroot saplings. Okay, well, unfortunately, these aren't the guys I'm looking for. Hi there. Come on. Unfortunately, these aren't the ones I'm looking for. Come on. Come on. Oh, I have 10 minutes to complete this thing, so let's do it. These aren't the ones I'm looking for, but that's alright. I'm already here. Might as well take care of it, right? Fortunately, it's not a close combat. It's actually a ranged combat. So it's ranged combat, and I drag it somewhere else. But it's not, and I figured that was going to happen. You can come with me. Because you're a close combat. Stupid ranged combatants! Leave me alone! Dang, things are all ranged combatants. And I got another condor on me. Of course I did. Man, why do you have to all be ranged combatants? The only ones that aren't are the the condors, and I don't care about those. What the heck was that? Oh, no idea what I just commented there. Okay, there. Ah, down to one guy again. Finally. Sheesh. Just keep killing these things. We're basically weeding this place. That's what we're doing. Okay. These things are basically a bunch of weeds, and we're the whackers. And we're the gardeners. Go, gardener, go! Come on. Survive one last attack. Silly thing. Alright, okay. Got 4 minutes left. Come on. Got him. Good. Hey, cool. It actually moved. Cool. I got it to move. Yay! I'll have to deal with that another condor again. At least not yet. Until it moves down here. There it is. Dang, condor. I was trying to avoid you. You're a pain in my neck. Come on. Where's another one? There it is. Hey. Bam. Come on. Boom. 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 Hey, cool. Blue leaf trap leaf. High quality. Sweet. Give me high qualities. Give me those high qualities. I want them. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Alright. And where's the last one? There it is. There's another one. Right over there. Hey, you. Come here. Really? Really? And there's completion of the fate. Completion of the fate. Come here, Condor. Come over here. There we go. Much better. There we go. Much better. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. These weren't the... Well, sadly weren't the things I was looking for with my, Oh, man. Did that thing just heal? Yeah, it's healing. Stop healing. That's so annoying. Don't get me wrong. Huh. That's how some bosses must feel about me, where it's like, ah, why are you still healing yourself? It's like, but it's like, it's difference of I have to deal with it and you have to deal with it. Because I can tell you one thing: if I have to deal with it, I sure as heck want to make sure that they have to deal with it. All right. Let's see here. I'm looking for a route now. I'm looking for a route now. Pretty. No. Where is these things? Hold on. It says they're in the Silphlands. Let's drive around and see if I can find them. These are Sylphids right here. So it's in the Silphlands. Here's the Silphlands. Over here, maybe? Oh, right. You. Sorry. I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I always must kill you. You must always be killed. Every time I come here. Thank you for reminding me. You are to always be killed. Thank you. Oh, nothing back here. No. Nothing but Sylphid Snarl and Screech. You're lucky I'm ignoring you at the moment. Oh, great. You're lucky I'm ignoring you guys at the moment. Seriously lucky. Maybe back there? Let's go see. here so far. That's the hanging barbs. That's not where I want to be. This isn't Silflins. Ah! Milkroot saplings. Nope, those aren't them. Those are milkroot saplings. Quiet, you. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring all of you. There they are, the milkroot clusters. Hi, guys. You're who I'm looking for. Okus. Upgraded version of upgraded mini versions of the Okus. Sweet. Oh, sorry, Triz. I just saw you there. Ha 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 ha! I hope you weren't sitting there long. I hope if you're still sitting there, I apologize. Oh yeah. We'll be. Oh yeah. Oh, good. I hope I saw that. I hope I was doing pretty good with that. I'm trying to improve myself. All right. That's good. If I can respond back to someone in under a minute, I'd be happy. But yeah, I just saw your stream ended, so cool. Well, I will definitely see you guys tonight, tomorrow afternoon. I don't know, we'll see. Because I run my daily in the morning, but like I said, I do want to do a... Ow! Why are you guys being so mean? Stop being mean! Later, bro. Have a good night's rest. Ah. Ah. Thank you. Alright. I will do my best. I'm trying to kill these things. Ah! Without being killed myself. Ah! Annoying buggers. I don't know what's worse, this stupid planting or these god darn range zappers. Ah! At least I got rid of the AoE attacker. Ah! I'm not here for you guys. Why are you bugging me? You would live if you left me alone. Instead, you have to make my life difficult. So I will make yours difficult. Ah. Snarl, snarl. Yeah, I'm going to snarl at you, violent snarls. Ah. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. There. What else you got? What else you got for me? Come on. Finally. Yeah. Because I found these things. These were not easy to find. They were freaking way back here. Okay. Come on. Come on. Ooh. I love how that keeps popping up. At least I know it's working, right? Alright, that's an Oku vine. Got you. How many more I gotta kill? Gotta kill one more. Boom. Straight off the bat, start with that. Oh. Oh. So yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna do some Star Trek Online, and then I'll probably do some do more Final Fantasy 14. And we'll see about doing anything else. Probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna stream some Raft on Sunday. That'd be fun. Me and Sarah, Triceratops, and hopefully Fallen Fate. Wait, the three of us actually could play together. It'd be fun. I'm laughing at my fiance. She's in there. She's been there playing with her friends. They're all playing. They're playing at the easier levels. They're playing at like they're playing at the friendly level, and they're basically they're not getting attacked by the shark. They're living longer. They don't have to worry about their food as often. And I'm like, well, where's the fun in that? Do I want to go to that fate? No, I want to finish doing my. I want to finish doing my journal because I'm almost done with my journal, and it looks like if I do finish my journal off, I'm probably gonna level up because I got these things left to do. Heck, I might level up before I even finish my journal. Because the last thing I gotta do here right now is this one. That's in the North Shroud. So, let's head over to the Sylph Village real quick. Actually, yeah, let's head to the Sylph Village. Head to the Sylph Village that we know. The safest location I got around here. Little Solace, that's what it is. Little Solace. Head for Little Solace. And then we're gonna see where the North Shroud, where I can go to the North Shroud from here. Okay, so what's actually kind of cool. So every single map is actually connected. You can actually You can actually ride through every single map. And that's primarily based off the fact that the original game was entirely one map, all open world. So basically, every single city was available to you, and all throughout the entire freaking world, there were no maps, which uh, it was impossible. It was nearly impossible for even the most top tier gaming consoles when this game was first released to even freaking attempt. Okay, because look how massive this game is on just one map. All right, how do I get to? How do I get to? I think I go up one. This is New Caledonia. This is. Oh, that's New Shroud. Okay, so there we go. So let's actually go into New Caledonia. Okay, and I got a boat up there I can take real quick. So cool. Let's go that way. So anyway, so like so like even the most advanced game, because you gotta try and load in this entire map every single time. I mean, look at what happens with my Subnautica game, okay? And that's a solo one-player game. Because my Subnautica game, the reason why it lags and has rendering issues, it has so many rendering issues, is because of all of the bases I built, okay? Because every single time I'm in that game, it has to render and run every single one of those bases. Okay? Now, it doesn't have to graphically render it until I actually show up at it, but it has to run through how much power does it have, and how much power do they have, how much power are they gaining, do they have, is it night and is it day, what happens then, and it's got to go through everything for one of those things for every single one of my bases. Okay? So it is not surprising that so it's really when you think about that and you realize just how much data is actually being used. Okay, you need a RAM. I would say you would need at least a 32 gig RAM to run through that as just on its own. I mean, it's that massive of data stream. I mean, it's huge. Okay, you need. I would need. I think I'm running. I think I'm running even more than that on this computer, and it's still having problems. Okay, I'd have to double check what this computer is actually running, but I mean, even with the RAM at this that's available on this game on this computer, okay, which runs so far almost every single one of my games, every other one of my games perfectly. Okay, uh, it is it is still having issues with Subnautica. It's still having them. Where am I headed for this thing, anyways? This thing is in the Proud Creek, up there. Oh, the Exil lodging grounds. Okay. Which, you know what? Maybe I should actually grab some of my Ixtils, one of my classes, and use some of the beast things on the Ixtil set. Maybe I should do that. See, there they are, but I need a craft. I need a basically. I need to do my crafting classes on them. So they're gathering classes, actually. Sorry, gathering classes, not classes, gathering classes. So one of my disciples of the land. So I gotta use on that one. 49 Wood Whaler Century. Okay. Oh, Dullahan. Dullahan. Oh, wow. These guys. Okay. Oh, I'm in this area. Okay. Now I know where I am. This is where I actually went to get passing by. Just coming by. Don't worry about me. That's actually where I had to go to get for, there they are. Oh, really? One Dullahan came after me? Surprised it's still around here. Cool. Cool. There it goes. Now it popped. There it went. Now I'm going to leave it alone. Basically, when it's running like that, it's going back to where it was, and it becomes invulnerable. You can't touch it. Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Sorry. I apologize for anyone who had to listen to that. Oh, I'm terrible singing, I know. But, alright. Here we go! So yeah, let's see here. We're now part of a fate here. I don't know what this fate is, but I have plenty of time to take care of it. Hi there, you. You're part of the fate, and you're the thing I'm looking for. Cool. Come here. You're one of the things I'm looking for. You must be one of my. Oh, okay. You must be one of my. Okay, hold on. Come over here. Sorry. Let me help these guys. Let's God's quiver. There we go. You must be one of my things that need to be done uh for the Grand Company. Got it. Cool. All right. So yeah. So let's see. What was I talking about? Let's see here. I've been talking about different movies, video games, stories. Um, gosh, so many different things going through my head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I heard a Sterikins moving. That's my Triceratops. Oh, my Triceratops has moved, and she's asked me to come to bed. It is super late. No, I agree. It is super late. I can't get to that thing. Where the heck is that? How am I supposed to get to that thing? Okay. How am I supposed to get to that thing? It's all the way down there. There it is. Hello. Come here. Get him. Get him. Bar. I will. I'm in the middle of something. You not see I'm in the middle of something? Sheesh. It's like, give me a moment. I'm in the middle of something here. I hate that she does that. I really do. I mean, I love her. Don't get me wrong. I love her. Come on. What the heck? There we go. But it's like I'm in the middle of something, and I'm not gonna drop everything I'm doing just to do whatever you want me to do right this instant. Not what I'm gonna do. All right, I need to do. See, that was Immortal Flames. Sweet. Um, let's see here now. So that was another one of these down here. Cool, that's 3 of those done. So let's see here. I still need to do 2 more Watch Wolves. see if we can find another water wolf. Okay, well, I'm sitting here. I'm doing this thing, so. Well, we'll see what happens here. I'm doing it, so. I'm here fighting these things, so. Ah, jeez Louise. Come on, really? Okay. So the two things I already killed didn't count. Okay. Interesting. They didn't kill didn't count really. What? Okay, I was trying to be quiet. Sorry. Okay, I know I'm super loud. I'm sorry. God, I'm. God. Come on, let's go. Oh, they're targeting Kai. Hold on. No, no, no. You don't target Kai. You don't target Kai. Come on. Don't target Kai. Target me. There you go. Apparently I'm not allowed to talk now, people. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not gonna stop at the moment. I'm not done yet. I will stop once I'm done. Okay. Well, I'm not getting anywhere on this fate either. What the heck? Okay. Oh, okay. Don't want to target these guys. You actually want to target the air stones, which are these things to be tiny. Oh, okay, so I'm targeting these things. Okay. Ah, okay. And the moment I start attacking these things, they come after me. Gotcha. Alright. With the air stones, the swift beaks used to get there. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Alrighty. We can do this. We can do this all night long. Here we go. Hi there. Come here, guys. Come over here. Gotcha. Hi there. Boom. There we go. Come on. On me. There you go. Hi, guys. Come here. There we go. Boom. And boom. Hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this. And hit this one. Boom. And boom. And hit that. Okay. Gotcha. This is the one I want to target. Okay. Come on, guys. Stacking your air stones. More you guys. Oh, come on. No, you guys don't attack her. Attack me. Come on, guys. There you go. Alright. So I'm trying to keep my voice down now. Hopefully I still get over my game. I don't want to be too quiet. Hopefully I can still be heard over my game. My primary concern right now. Making sure I'm loud enough to still be heard on my game, but quiet enough so Sarah doesn't wake up. Come here, guys. Come on, over here. Come on. Come at me. Almost got this guy leveled up. So I don't care what she says. I'm not going to bed till I actually get this thing leveled up. If I get this character loaded up, I'm not going to bed. I'll always get this fate done, so I guarantee you, either in the process of completing this fate or by completing this fate, I will have this dang thing done. I'll have this class leveled up. And then I gotta do some other things. What do I gotta do? There we go, see? Boom, level up. See? Right there. Level up. Boom. Now I've got 349s. And gotcha. Okay. Where are some more? Oh. There's more this direction. There we go. There's an airstone right there. Here he is. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of things, didn't I? Oh boy. Oh boy. I picked up everything. Crap. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh my. Oh god. Kai, keep it healed. Keep it healed. Oh boy. Kai, keep it healed. Kai, don't die. Oh man, what the heck? How many things are attacking me right now? I don't even know. Keep slamming them. Just keep hitting them. Just keep alive. Trying to keep alive and trying to keep out of out of the range of their weapons. Oh my god, did I survive that? Wow, I survived that. Jesus. I don't know how I survived that at all. That was amazing. Alright, I don't know how I even survived that. I don't know how I survived that at all. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off this fate, and then I'm going to go ahead and log, and then I'll go and, let's see, I'll figure out something else I'm going to do. I gotta take care of my girls. By my girls, I mean my retainers. Go take care of my retainers. Come on, get you up. Go, go, go. Boom. Take that. Take that. Done there. Oh, come on. Really? What's left? Oh, one more airstone right over there. That's what's left. Come on, guys, come over here. And that would be a Wookiee. Is that a Wookiee calling to me again? Sweet. Alright. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay. Go to Ul'dah. Because it's free. And much easier. Now let's see here. What is left? Next class to go up. Ooh, right. I need to level up Dragoon and I need to level up Paladin. But I need to level up Dragoon for. That's alright. Don't worry about it too much. My girl is already at level 48. So I definitely need to finish up Dragoon before I get her. Before I do her daily tomorrow. For a completed daily tomorrow. And let's see here. And I think it's close to work on his paladin. Alright, that's actually not a bad idea. Let's leave that alone, actually, because tomorrow, actually, I can actually work. I can actually do a love quest. I can actually do a level up one. You know, one of the ooh, why did I do that? I gotta do back over there. Actually, hold on. Have I finished up a dude? Did I finish up a? No, not that. Sorry, logs. Challenge log. No, I didn't finish a dungeon. I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. Gathering love quest. I got 2 more to go. I can complete that. I got treasure maps. Okay, so actually, I'll get one more done right now because I can go pick up the retainers real quick. Actually, so before I go in there, let's go finish up the retainers. Go finish up you girls. Hello. Hi, girls. Hi, how you doing? This cat has brought you a present, sir. I can't do that R. Ooh, you got a shadow bow. It's for an archer slash bard. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Confirm. You're good, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Dara. What have you got, Dara? Ooh, she got something cool too. Confirm. Nice. Good girl. Thank you. Right then. What else we got here? Kilai, what do you got for me? I've been waiting for your summons. She's a little taller, so I can't see. There we go. A little too close for her. Let's see. View adventure. Ooh, look at that. Fist of the Sixth Sun. Cool. Puglist arms. Awesome. Cool. We'll have to see if I like any of them, if I want to use any of them. I have to see what that looks like, actually. I may use that as a glamour. We'll see. For the time being. View retainer. Okay, good for you. And then that's these Kilai. Hey, Kilai. What have you got, Kilai? Chilled red. Tabletop. Ice shards applied to the cooler's inner lining keeps this bottle of wineport's unfermented finest as cold as Coethian winter. Cool. I love you more, love. I love you. Of course I love you. Now let's see here. Hold on real quick here. Go challenge log. Okay, so that means I completed one of these. Good. Cool. Now, do this again. Okay, now we're going to send them out. Before we do that, actually, let's entrust them with my items real quick. So, I don't trust them with my gear. That's not what I do. I trust them right now, at least not yet. I'm probably going to do that with, I'm probably going to get another one of these girls and do that with them. You take on the iron ingots, the iron ore, the basilisk egg. Why is coral? Oh, okay, I know why. Necklace brought from the coral. Okay, yeah, I know what I gotta do with those things. And what are these? Garlean fibers, Abacula egg. Ah, that she can take that, and that's it. That's all for her. Everything else is dropped by beasts and other things. I don't see anything I missed. Oh, grenade ash. There we go. She takes grenade ash because I used the grenade ash for smithing stuff, and she has the rest of them. So it may be something dropped by a monster, but it's used in smithing. Let's really what I want to do. Is I want to give her stuff that we're using in smithing and her stuff used in. It's really what I think about doing. Probably something I should think about doing is actually pulling out. Okay, so that's Bisenu. I mean, do you have those? Do you have the leaves? Yes, you do. Okay. So, drop those into you. Ogre horns, stuffed cabbage. Those not for you. That's not for you. That's for you, and that's for you, right? No. The raptor shank should not be for you. But the bones were. Horn glue. Oops. Ah, why do I always forget something for her? I always forget something for Neko. I think Guardian Robe is also something dropped by a monster. It's dropped by the Garleans. Ha! It's dropped by a monster, technically speaking. And pause. Okay. Cool. Alright, well. I think that's hers as well, actually. So, sort that out. Okay. Alright, so, go back to Nekotama. Entrust a wild, entrust a name, entrust to her. That. Alright. And then to Kylie goes all the food and these. Is the horn glue in her as well? Do I put the glue inside her as well? Yep, that's the fish glue. Oh, right, food too. Alright. I didn't have any strange ones this time. Man, she's already on the 5th page. She's already on almost halfway filled too. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely thinking about it now. What kind of maps do I have left on you, girl? You were holding on to my maps. I still got a goatskin one, which is recommended level 45. This one's recommended 50 with 8 party man. This is recommended level 50. So I can take this, and I can take this. And I can think about doing those tomorrow. And sort you out. Actually, no, sort out. There we go. And that's it there for now. Because I haven't actually gone through my so ooh, you know what? Before I turn in, let me do this real quick. Go through my gear and take out and basically extract materia. That's what I want to do. Now, is my necklace thing full? No. So like I thought, those just have to be dropped items from monsters. still trying to see if I can find any bonds that have been completed, so I can withdraw materia from them. I know I got at least a couple. There we go. See, there's one. So we extract material from that. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna look for more. Okay, still nothing. Anything from these? No. Yeah. Not all. It's almost there, but not quite. Okay. Okay. No. 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 Close, but not there yet. Okay. I got a lot that are close, but none that are there yet. Ah, there's one. But I find it so weird how this, I come in here and I organize things every single day, but like it ends up looking like this every single time. It's like, wow, this is ridiculous. It's like ridiculous. Like, what the heck? I mean, every single time it goes up, and all the items end up going all over the place. And I mean, it's because basically every single time I change classes, I'm basically putting on an entirely new set of equipment. That's what I'm doing. So you pay you so each time you change class, you're actually re-equipping yourself, because basically your class and your job are dependent on your equipment. So that's how this game works. That's how this game works on. This is another game that works it's solely on equipment. Now, depending on the equipment you have, now you gain levels and you gain skills in each of the jobs and classes, but uh, based on what you have equipped. But the first thing is to have the specific equipment. Ah, so close. Okay. So, no, meld, extract. Right now I'm just extracting materia. Eventually what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring the materia, I'm going to actually put the materia together to try and make better materia, which I'm going to end up putting into, uh, my final gear of equipment, final rate of equipment. Because eventually I'm going to get to a final rate of equipment. Um, I mean, for the time and for the current for the current set, you know, for the current uh, story for the current expansions. Once I get there, I'm gonna equip them with materia, because you have lots of materia, and then I'm going and so until then I just hold on to my materia. Hold on a second here. Yeah, see, like I said, it's the same set of things like this. See, so basically, I'm thinking about getting another one just so I can put all these things in there, which is a bunch of equipment that I can't desynthesize it. It's just a bunch of level 1 and level 0 equipment that I don't want to put into my. I can't put into my dresser without uh, a prism sphere and without a ground prism, and I don't have enough room to just hold on to them, and I also don't have. Uh, I also don't want to just throw, and I can't put them in my armory. Just like, so annoying. So what I plan to do eventually is I'm going to put them on a. Wow, look at that. I can put them on a retainer eventually. So, okay, now that I've done that, now that I've gotten all that done, I'm curious. What's the? Oh, okay. So that's those things. I could go sell those things. So first, let's enter on adventures. We're gonna go on a Highland event exploration. Go ahead. Off with you now. Shall be done forthwith. Good. Have a good day. Have a nice trip. Dara, you're now onto your adventure. Another field exploration. I know that you're already level 48, but by the time you come back, you should be able to go to level 49. Alright. I'm sorry, Nagatama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. Go ahead and back on your adventure. I apologize. I did not mean to interrupt you. Hey, girl. Is it Kilai? There's Kilai and Kylie. Kilai is this one, because there's that monster there. See? Kilai. See? So Kilai. At least that's how it pronounces in my head. I hope that's how you're supposed to how you can spell it. Ooh, she needs more gathering material. More gathering skills. Ugh. She needs something. She needs to have a higher gathering. Okay, hold on. Let's see what her current equipment is. So her current gathering is at 117. So, which she can use. Ooh, you know what? There, perfect. So all she needs to have is, because all she needs to have is 120. So give her a better hatchet real quick, and she'll be right there. Kilai, sorry, Kilai, Kylie. This is Kylie. So, because there's no apostrophe, so it's Kai. So you got Kylie. So, see how that works? Kilai, and then Kylie. So, can she go on hers? She can go on hers. Good. Assign you. Off you go, girl. Off you go, Kylie. Alright. Now, I gotta get a new hatchet for Kilai real quick. I'm also gotta go repair. I've also gotta go mend my gear real quick as well. So before I go to the person I need to repair, first repair my gear. First repair all my gear. Man, I love the fact that I'm still at 530,000 530,000 field craft merchant. There we go. Disciple of the land. I need a. She should be here. So she should need a. She should be able to take that. I think. She'll be able to take that. That's fine. You know what? That's the other thing I can make. I can make a fisherman. That's not what I can make. Hopefully I didn't get one too large for her. Come back here to make you lie. Good. Let's see if I can make sure I can get this for her. No, she's at level 41. Dang it, I got one too big for her. Okay, hold on. Be right back. Sorry, you're level 41, not 40. I thought you were at 45. Sorry. All right, well that's fine. Let's go back. It's all right. I can hold on. She can hold on to that weapon till I'm ready to give her. So she's ready to take it. So, that was the lowest one I can get there. So I have to go to this one. Here we go. And that's the highest one I can grab for her. No, wait, no. No. Oh, right, here we go. Let's give her this one. And we can give her this one too. She can get both those things. Sweet. Let's go that way. We'll give her both these things. So she'll have plenty of gathering now. Kirai, come here. Alright, first I'm going to trust withdraw an item from her. First I'm going to trust this to her. Okay. Then, we're going to go ahead and go to her assign. Nope, not that. Yeah, there. That's what I want. View retain her attributes and skills. Equip her this one. Is that part of the one I currently use? It is. It's alright, don't worry about it too much. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I don't care. That's one for her. go. There you are, girl. Alright. Now I should be able to sign her adventure. With an exploration. Boom. Done. Sign. Go off to you now. Have a good day. Sorry, I won't be joining you. I have my own task to complete, girl. But appreciate you thinking about me. Okay. Go here. Then go to the other side and send out and complete that up. So go to the other side of this one. We're going to the Uda Artillery Plaza. That's where we're going there. And then we're gonna go ahead and do. Gosh, I hope people are able to hear my voice through this portion. I've been trying to keep it down for Triceratops' sake because she needs it. She can't fall asleep with me talking so loudly. So, but we're gonna go through here, enter the entrance to the barracks, and talk to him. Wait, I should have no new enlistments currently available. That sucks. Squadron has returned from the deployment. Pray look over the report, Commander. All right, 7,500 experience each. So they're all gonna level up. They're all gonna go up to level 7. Fantastic. Good. Training mission, city patrol complete. Level up. Good job, guys. The recruits appear to have carried out their task in a sufficient, competent manner. You'd be surprised at how many privates manage to lose their way on a simple patrol route. In any case, a small success like this will improve the unit's cohesion and help sharpen their individual skills. Speak directly with the squadron sergeants to begin mission deployments or check mission reports. Each mission can be completed once per week, with deployment status being reset every Tuesday at 1 a.m. your Earth time. Completed once per week. Okay. Once per week. Okay. Now let's talk training. Specialized instruction will improve the ability of individual recruits, but its main purpose is to encourage the growth of the squadron as a whole. What have you got over here, dude? What have you got? When you decide that the squadron skills could use some sharpening, check the regiment board for a list of valuable training courses. As much as I champion learning through doing, there are some things that need to be taught if the troops are to handle the tougher deployments. The more you bleed during training, the less you bleed on the battlefield, as my old drill sergeant used to say. It's probably very true, actually. If we want this squadron to be the most elite unit in the Immortal Flames, then we'd best not neglect their military education. Okay. Ready to begin the squadron's training, Commander? I think you'll find the course's name are fairly self-explanatory. Training courses will improve squadron attributes, providing increases to the squad unit's overall physical, mental, and tactical strength. The focus on which attribute to improve varies from course to course, so consider the values required for completing the more difficult missions when planning a regiment for your recruits. Each training course takes 1 hour to complete Earth time. The time remaining until the course is complete can be reviewed by opening the timers interface located under Duty in the main menu. Examine the regiment board to begin training courses or check training results. Okay, so we're going to do that tomorrow then. So, okay. Physical increases strength, mental increases health, and tactical increases. The heck's that last one? I'd want to do a balance between these two for now. But I can't do it right now because I don't have. no new enlistments. That's unfortunate. Oh. Okay, so basically I want to change one of them to from a conjurer to a... I still want to keep him spellcaster, but I want to change it from a conjurer to a mage. To a black mage. But I can't purchase the item I need. So how do I go about getting these things? Okay, how do I increase my rank? Okay, that's all I'm looking for. Okay. Huh. Wow, so much stuff. Wow. I guess there's a lot of stuff in it, doesn't it? Oh, they maxed out crystal everywhere. Wow. I feel weird being a part of like this free company that's been built by other people, and like I haven't contributed anything to it, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it's different from mine, the one I play on STO, because in STO, I built that guild. Everything I run on it. Okay, so it's like now I'm part of this thing, and I'm like, I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna end there. So I'm gonna end there tonight. So thank you for anyone who came and watched me. I hope you enjoyed the show. And if you're watching it at a later time, I hope you enjoy it. Please make sure to come watch me stream my 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 normal gaming, during my normal hours of 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursdays. Um, Otherwise, anything else is not scheduled, I've been just playing games all the time anyway. So have a good day, folks, and thank you again for watching. And I'll see you mañana.